and lovely moment on TV as it stands. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the entertainment segment on Orient TV, channel 59. And of course, on Star Times 113. What we basically do at this point on this segment is celebrating those, those great acts, people doing really great in their area of specialization when it has to do with entertainment. So it is right now. So it would interest me at this point in time to bring in a very popular artist. Would I say a man of many parts? Because he's very, would I say, yeah, a man of many parts, does a lot for himself, and what's majoring on music right now and really doing great. He goes by the name Esquare. Esquare. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make welcome the I Must to Marry You crooner. Of course, being syndicated on our TV right now. Esquare in the building. You're welcome.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Good to see you.
Nah, when I see you, I was like, man, and you're really popular. When you came in, a whole lot of guys, from this office were accosted you. Were like, hey, what's happening, and all of that. So Esquare, let's get you to meet our fans as it stands. Esquare, but before we proceed, we'll get to meet you, your real name, and then Esquare.
Yeah, well, my name is Prince Chinonso Ebuchere, and popularly known as Prince Hollywood. Esquare. Yeah, we're a group artist. I have my brother, my younger brother. He's a medical doctor, Dr. Fortunate Ebuchere. Okay. And we both live in Houston, Texas, USA. Okay. And we both of us are the Esquare.
Esquare.
Yeah.
Wow, something spectacular here. I haven't mentioned a doctor, a medical doctor, you, Esquare, over there in Houston, you and I. Okay, you both of you were there, you're here right now. Yeah. So how do you marry this? When it has to do with entertainment and medical field, and and what have you?
Well, it's not been easy, but to God be the glory. Entertainment is something I love so much. I cherish so much. Okay. I've been into entertainment for the past 20-something years. Wow. I used to be a DOP, director of photograph. I shot a lot of Nigerian home movies. Wow. Yeah, wow. I left the industry 2010.
2010.
Yes. Although I started music 2007.
Wow. Yeah. Interesting. Nollywood, which means you're one of the pioneers of Nollywood in Nigeria.
Well, I'm into the crew members, director of photograph, okay. Also, yeah, DOP.
Okay. So, one would be very concerned about you, like haven't mentioned. I know Nollywood so far is really thriving, just like our music, so just like you've gotten a taste of both sides, the make-believe world, which is music, and also now, movie and now music. Let's look at the movement from movie, and then later will center on music. The movie, what we say, why you can't come out now? The team they make money where money down. So what happened?
Well, I would say there's no money in movie.
Serious?
Yeah, but though when we started, there was money in it. But when the internet came out, YouTube and other things, people don't buy movie. Those days we use a VHS cassette and stuff. From there to VCD and stuff like that. Movie we're selling. But now people don't buy movie. They go online to watch it online. So there's no more money in movie. So I had to try music, and I went into music. Then I was like a solo artist. Then I was still in Nigeria. My brother has been in America for a long time. Okay. He's been in America for like 15 or 18 years. So then I was still in Nigeria trying to do music, but it wasn't easy because there was no money. So did the album, no money to push it, because one thing in life, one thing I believe, when money is everything apart from God. When you have money, you can do a lot of things. Even if you don't know how to sing, you do a beat and sing ABC, 1, 2, 3. But you have music to push it, you're going to go viral. But when you don't have money, even if you're the best singer in the whole world, nobody will know you. So I did a little bit, 2007 and 2008, there was no money I had to drop. Okay. I just like one thing about you, you're very blunt. You're just saying it the way it is. Because most people out there too, experience such. But if you ask them, they wouldn't want to, state the fact that, oh, look, this is what happened. But it's true, because music goes along with finance. If you don't have finance, that's the truth. You can't really promote, because it goes along with promotion. Exactly. Promotion. Your one thing is to have your song or your video. One thing is to promote, to get it across to those that would really see and enjoy them. Exactly. Okay, what's the vision, of Esquare itself? Well, we have a lot of vision because, I wasn't born in a bed of roses. I came from a very poor home, and when I started making money, I felt like I have people that I have to help.
Okay.
I have an orphanage home called Pluto Family Foundation Orphanage Home.
Wow, fantastic.
It's in World Bank. I have a lot of kids I'm taking care of. I pay their school fees. The workers, staff that work there, I take care of them. I feed them morning, afternoon, night. It is not easy, but I mean, I believe I don't wish to see people suffer what I suffered. I really suffered. I remember those back in the days when I used to sell ice cream.
Wow.
I carry ice cream on the carton.
Serious?
Yes.
I was about coming to that, the challenges, and all of that.
I carry ice cream on the carton and, hawk ice cream on the street. From carton, I had to upgrade to bicycle. Put ice cream on the bicycle, put my battery and put alarm. Wow. Move down the street and everything. So, I always advise people that whatever you're doing, always believe that destiny can never be denied. It can only be delayed, but will never be denied. Whatever you're doing, don't steal, don't go robbery, put in your bells, and one day God will make a way for you.
Wow.
Because this world is just like a fan. It will get to you. If I tell someone that I will start counting the millions, I won't believe it.
Definitely.
You understand? Now I have a lot of people, I pay their school fees, I take care of them, I rent house for them, So our vision is to get there, make more money, and take care of people.
You're selfish, man.
No, I will never be.
I like that. I just like that, being a giver, giving back to the society,
right,
and all of that. Okay, let's come back to music. Over time we've been seeing your videos. It's been around, it's been on air, been trending, and tied to most. Of course, I was on your YouTube page. I saw a couple of videos made by you, but I'm trying to emphasize more on the one we have on this platform, which is I Must Marry You. Tell us about the concept. When I saw that video, I saw everything. I was like, man, that's a love donkey Esquare. Wait till they happen. So tell us about the concept.
I Must Marry You is like, it's a song for love.
Okay.
Telling a beautiful girl you love that whatever it is, whether money no money, I must marry you.
Chai.
And this song we featured Speed Darlington.
Speed Darlington.
Yeah, he lives in New York, New York City. And, we had to do the song. Though first of all, we had a beef. I had a beef with Speed Darlington.
Okay. But
at the end of the day, we became best of friends. And one thing I also tell people, your enemy could be your best friend tomorrow.
Definitely.
So
okay.
We both did it. I Must Marry You together with featured Speed Darlington. It's a nice one. It's making a lot of waves.
Indeed, and very colorful.
Right.
Now let me go back to that beef stuff. Someone will say because you said something now that your previous enemy can become your best friend.
Right.
So people will be interested to know what is the beef
well, Speed Darlington, I never knew him from Adam.
Okay.
But when I got to know him was when people started tagging me on Instagram. He made a video saying Esquare, there's these two brothers they call Esquare in Texas, that they're trying to be like P-Square. Why would you name yourself Esquare? You don't look for another name.
Okay.
But I was like, Esquare is different from P-Square. You understand? E stands for the butchery. My last name is a butchery.
Okay.
So that's where the E come from. And we are four siblings.
Okay.
So that the four is square. So that's how we got the P-Square.
Okay.
So it doesn't have anything to do with P-Square. But the one thing that we appreciate P-Square. We love P-Square, and we learned a lot of stuff from P-Square. And we have tried to do a lot of songs, peace song to bring them together. And I believe one day P-Square will come back together. So when the people keep tagging me, I saw the tag, and I was like, who is this guy? Then I had to go through, down. I said that he's a troublemaker and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, we made up and we made a song together.
Fantastic, and you just justified what you said at this point. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're still chilling with Esquare, the I Must Marry You crew, now which you have been seeing on TV so far. But then, for you to clear. For us, to clear every doubt, we'll be taking the video with this play space, and then we'll continue with the interview. A lot of interesting questions will be put up to Esquare at this point. We'll be right back.
Picture the beat monster. Hospitality, baby, you too funny, baby, go chop my money, anything for you, I must marry you, baby, you too funny, baby, go chop my money, anything for you, I must marry you, go chop my money. Anything for you, I must marry you, Baby, you too funny, Baby, go chop my money. Anything for you, I must marry you, Ah,
Otiku, I fuck her like a divorcee. Cantole, you go hear war. Fucking with the cash and carry master. You know go pay your own price. Church on the hill, I dey give blessing. Come let walk. Isi ni who is him nazu. Anyana kia den. Lights on or lights off. Antenna was popping. Package the gasoline. I'm one at two jobs.
Make them sweet, and I promise you I no go cheat. If you know they with me, I no go beat. Say, baby, where you there? Oh yeah, tell me where you there. Oh. And I promise to stay with you, and I'll always be with you. Hey. If you know your love will make me the jogodo. Anytime when I see you're the one golo. Now your love will make me the gologo. I come marry you, baby, come follow me, anything for you, I go buy her for you, oh. Hey, ah, hey, yeah. Ah,
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the show is still the entertainment segment on Orient TV, 59 Star Times 113, and of course that was a video done by Esquare. Esquare, I must to marry you. This time I must, you understand. You know, if you have what it takes, hey, come on, you can. It's possible. Yeah, when you tell the person I must to marry you, the person will really know for sure you're really serious. You know what I'm talking about. Well, we've been talking about a whole lot about the ventures of Esquare, the artist Esquare, very much in the building. Let's go back to Esquare. Yeah, we skipped something. I know my fans out there will be like, and your fans as well, will be very interested to know where you from come, you know, because you talked about hosting and all of that, you know, Shitobata like that, just like that, you know. So they will very interested to know where you're from.
Well, I'm from Imo State. Okay. I'm from Isu, Umolo, Wangele local government.
Oh, okay. Now, yeah, you wish you want from. So let's go into the Imo State entertainment terrain, which you're part of, you know, from inception. Now, you're thriving. Your music is thriving. Your entertainment, all of that. You've really grown. You've talked a lot of big strides so far in that has also helped in impacting the lives of people. You know, being a blessing to people and all of that. Okay, now looking at the entertainment industry, which you're part of, you know, from your background, and having been around, what's your general assessment of the entertainment industry as it is, you know, compared to the way it was before and now?
Well, I would say the industry is really going far, you know, beyond even the nation. Okay. Because right now, Nigerian music is going international. Yeah. Like, if you go to America, where I live in Houston, Texas, almost all the blacks and Americans, they dance to African music, Afro-pop. You know, they love Nigerian music a lot. Okay. And, you know, Nigeria music industry is really going far, you know, but I mean, those in Imo State here, we have a lot of challenges, to push them to international, standard level like that.
Okay.
And I believe, finance is one of the major reasons, some of them are not going far.
Okay.
And two, tribalism.
Tribalism.
Yes.
Tribalism.
Yes. It's a lot. In Lagos, you see hardly they play Igbo songs.
Really?
Like if you go to Lagos State, the station, you hardly hear them, play most of all these artists that come from the eastern part. If they don't add Yoruba or whatever to their songs, you see hardly makes impact.
Okay.
So we really have to work on that. Make them know that we're all one. It's not all about where you come from. It's not all about where you come from. Being Igbo, being Yoruba, being whatever, we're all one Nigerian. You understand? Yeah. So we have to work on that to, forget where we come from and, put heads together. We all believe that we are all from Nigeria.
Okay. Could it be the reason why you see Fino trying to, join force with Olamide?
I would say,
as a star artist, I think I should put that to you.
Well, I would say, I don't know, but it is what it is.
Because I just figured out, based on what you said, talking about that hitch. All of that.
Yeah.
That's a very serious one. But then, you being in the game, I haven't cited some of the challenges of, bedeviling music. Let me say Imo State. Do you have any plan, like maybe coming up with a label or something? like fishing out some other acts that will join you?
Yes. We're presently now. We have a label called Young Nation Records.
Young Nation.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So with time, we're trying to bring other artists. It's not going to be only Esquare. We have to bring other artists. We're going to grow and push them up.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. That's great. That's great. Okay. There's something very interesting about you. Some people will say that of course we have different genre of music. We have gospel. We have secular. But we just got a recent one from you, whereby you're just like you're saying sorry to God. I'm sorry, Lord.
Yes.
The gospel track. Tell us about that. You come and sing. What do you do?
I'm sorry, Lord. Is our latest song.
Okay.
It's a nice one because one thing I figured out, we didn't start with God.
Okay.
This I'm sorry, Lord would have been the first song we would have done. But for the fact we've already done it, we have to say I'm sorry, Lord.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Lord is. I believe God is the greatest.
Okay.
And ever since we did that, I'm sorry, Lord, there's a lot of changes, and that song is really making waves. Despite we've not done the video, but the audio is making waves because whatever you do, put God first.
Okay.
We surely go far.
Definitely.
Yes.
Definitely.
I always tell my fans, no matter what it is, learn how to say I'm sorry. Not only God, even when you offend somebody close to you, neighbor, friends, or whoever it is, always learn how to say I'm sorry. That word I'm sorry is very difficult and sometimes it causes a lot of problem. But learn how to say I'm sorry.
Very resounding. Learn how to say sorry. And sorry itself, the word sorry really douses confusion, problem and all of that. Very, very true, just like Esquare puts it.
Yeah.
A very resounding one as it stands. Okay, what are you up to as it stands? What are you up to? Because we know you have a lot right now.
Yeah, well, I've been going tours, schools, universities, and going to primary schools to share books and handbags and stuff like that.
Okay.
I've been doing tours. But it's quite unfortunate my brother is not here to but based on his jobs, I'm a businessman, so I can have my business anywhere.
Okay.
So that's what I'm doing right now. Going to state, state to state to do tours and stuff like that.
And all of that.
Yeah.
That's great. You really are a good ambassador as it stands. But now I would like you to to state it here. Where people can download your tracks. I know you have them on the social media and other platforms.
We have a lot of songs. All you have to do is just to go and put Esquare. Select the ones you want to download, and you can join us on Facebook, Esquare. Join me on Instagram, Prince Hollywood 147. Join my younger brother, Fortunate Dr. Fortunate, Carol Master, the Ray Carol Master on Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Lastly, before I want to say something. would there be any form of collab apart from Speed Darlington?
Idris Abdulkarim.
Idris Abdulkarim.
The first one I played was Owite Ajoka,
Owite
featuring Idris Abdulkarim.
Okay,
yes, and the last one is You Must Marry Me.
Okay.
Featuring Speed Darlington.
Okay. So any other one again?
Well, I'm trying to feature Flavor and Davido. Yeah,
they got to say when I be twins. That's good. Yeah. Okay, I like the fact that you featured Idris Abdulkarim because he's one of the pioneers of, you know what I'm talking about, you know, way back, Shakomo and all of that, Remedies, a good one. So you're really going back to the roots and, you know, projecting as well. Right. Thank you very much. I just want to thank you and I wish you the best as you proceed in your career and all of that, and do well to still, you know, come back to us as you go far, you know, in what you do. Thank you very much. Well, we just had a great time with Esquare. Esquare is a great man, a man of many parts, of course. He just inspired you. Started as his DOP, Director of Photography, you know, and today into music, doing waxing strong, and also into philanthropy, you know, a whole lot about him, and that goes to prove that he has a heart of gold, you know, having not forsaking people, you know, giving back to the society, you know, and all of that. So it's something to write, something good to write home about. Well, that's how far we can go on today's edition. As you view, and do not forget to also view this interview on YouTube as well, on our YouTube channel. You always have access to it as well. Thank you very much for staying on Orient TV 59 Star Times 113. It's a wrap right now. We'll go Pluto 6. I sign out alongside Esquare in the building. Yes, sir. It's a wrap.
Oh, one love, my people. I appreciate you. Yeah.
Show me love.